Yeah, it is. It is, but
But
it is
it's
what it is,
so
mate.
fun. It's so fun.
It is what it is. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it's fun.
I mean, they really liked the sprint race. Now I wonder how this 50% is gonna be.
Well, I can't remember how many laps there is, so you know, and I believe someone's forgotten their setups already because the time has started.
No, I think that's the loading time, so they're that's still not.
Oh right, okay, okay. I can't really see it because I've got the IOR sign in the way, so yeah, I wasn't controlling the car for the first two laps. I know, mate.
Okay, so we are back with the race now in Jeddah, the main race after that really crazy sprint and really fun to watch. We are 20 seconds to start the main race. We know Janne is on pole position, Rick will start in second place, and Thales will start in third. So coming on into the race, what are your predictions, guys? Clint and of course our champion Slippery Cucumber.
Go on, Cucumber. I'll let you go first, mate.
Yeah, I think I'm going for Will for the win.
Ooh, ooh. Straight out of the box. Oof. Okay. So first place, I'm gonna say Rick Gamby. Second place, Will. Third place, Talus. I know, bold prediction, but
I'm gonna go for a different one. I'm gonna say P1 Dundee, P2 Will, and P3 Dino Bino Bambino. I know it's a bit risky one, but I'll go with that.
There might be some accidents, you never know.
Oh yeah, there could be.
There's a lot more people now in this fight.
And we are now gonna go and quickly check the tire strategies, and it's most of them in the softs except for 4 people. Dundee on the mediums, Dino on the mediums as well, Flanny and Seth Tanley, Cucumber's teammate, on the medium tires. Everyone else is on the soft. Gonna go full attack in the first part of the race. If we talk about strategies, it's an easy one stop here, soft to medium. No really need for soft, medium soft, or soft hard. Tires last really long here, and I would definitely not like to go through all those fast corners with the hard compound of tires.
I mean, it's 25 laps, so they could easily do a soft medium run quite easily around here.
Yeah, I think
if they want to do you know, hards to softs, they're going to have to be very, very careful because the hards are very they're not very good around this circuit. Let's put it that way.
no.
Well, so it's
the asphalt's very brand new. There's not much grip on the circuit.
Well, what I was gonna say, it's... Oh, continue, please. Finish.
It's just gonna be... excuse my words, it's gonna be an absolute shit show for them, to be honest. But, you know...
Who's on the hard? No one's on the hard.
No one is on the hard, so I think it would be a really wrong strategy to go on the hard tires.
I think, I think I would have just started on the softs.
What I was gonna say is that Dundee is possibly gonna lose a lot of places on lap 1 because of starting on those medium tires, so I'm not completely sure it's gonna be the best strategy for him.
Yeah, that's
have Will and Checos on the softs, then Canadian and Bialo, Sofian also on the soft, we know have really good pace. Could easily get past him in the first couple of laps and put a lot of traffic between him and the leaders. But now drivers have taken all their places in the grid, and we are gonna get going for the start of this Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, round 2 of IOR Season 4. Lights coming out now, 5 lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Who's got the better start this time? It's Yanni, I think. He's got a really, really good start. Decent start by Rick, and Thales as well is going all the way by the outside. He's gonna make a bit of contact with Rick Gambe. Takes the place. Really good move by Thales there by the outside. LBA Checos is into 4th. What a start by this guy. Will keeps his P5, and Dundee, as I said, has already dropped 2 places only in Sector 1. And we have already a yellow flag. That is gonna be Flanny, I guess. Flanny and Sofian in the wall. Sofian is in the wall.
No. And that, I believe,
Virtual
is wing
safety
damage
car
there for Sofian. Virtual safety car for debris on the circuit.
That was a really good start from Checos, man. Just went right
really good
outside.
start there from Checos, getting up 2 positions.
What I have to remark from that
teammate.
start. Oh, and there's a 5-second penalty for Bumblebee for collision with Callas. What I have to remark from that start of the race is, of course, Checos' great start, making up 2 places. Joseph Besley, starting last, is already in P13. And finally, Thales' great start, making that amazing move by the outside on Rick Gambe. Really aggressive there.
Callas has no front wing, so Sofian and Callas will be going into the pit lane to change for a new front wing. And the Firewheel has just said in the chat, Rick is lagging so much.
Firewall.
Yeah.
IOR Will.
Oh, in your Twitch chat? Oh, Will.
Yeah, it's Twitch chat, yeah, he's saying that Rick is lagging. So we are green flag. Back on the racing, Yanni.
Will's pitting.
Will is into the pit lane. What's happened
I
there?
think he might have wing damage because he, at the back straight, yeah, he did. He almost hit Checos and he kind of hit the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's going for the medium compound of tires.
Oh, he's
He
gonna
may
need a
be
safety car or
doing a
something.
2-stop.
He's gonna need a safety car or something to get him back in this one.
Yeah. He's gonna need to drive his heart out right now. If he has any chance of getting back into this race. But Thales is sticking within half a second of Yanni. Rick Gamby sticking within 6/10 behind them.
Well, and actually Donny hasn't lost that much time. He's only on P5, 1.6 seconds behind LBA Checos. Yanni leads the race, 6/10 ahead of Thales. This guy is obviously not gonna start pushing so hard, just gonna want and keep the train. Again, we repeat the same story from the sprint races, the same 3 guys fighting on top. This time it's Yanni who leads them, who most of the sprint race was at the back. Now already in the lead of the race with the very nice Aston Martin looking in the night of Jeddah. There is the recommended strategy, which I'm gonna say is complete shit. You say that you need to go...
Just putting it straight out there. You know.
I mean, they tell you that you need to do less
Dundee's
laps on the
here.
softs to go for the hards, and then you can extend more to go for the mediums, which is kind of weird.
Nice.
Canadian next time looking for the move down the inside of IRL Dundee.
And they
Very
leave room to
clean,
each
no
other, but
touching.
they've definitely lost a bit of time there, battling each other. But Canadian Necktie has the inside.
losing
You're
time.
gonna send the dive now. There are, can they go side by side through the SS? Canadian
there's
Necktie
contact,
managed to
there's
get the
contact.
move done. Definitely is gonna be one of the best moves of the race, if not the best.
Damn.
If someone wants to get over that in the rest of the race, I definitely want to see it. Till now, the best move I've seen on today.
That was a very good move. Very good move. There was a bit of contact between them, so whether or not any reports get put into Discord, I don't know, but we will have to wait and see until the end of the race.
I actually have to
Yeah,
give a lot of credit to both drivers. They kept it really, really clean, and through the SS it's not easy at all.
Yes. No, not through Sector 1. Sector 1 is very hard to
Johnny's out
overtake.
of DRS or the
Yeah,
Thales.
Yanni started pushing 1.1 second ahead of Thales right now. It's
That's
true
what
that
he
he has
needs.
deployed a bit of his ERS, but anyway.
Rick, if BZB can start, if Rick and Thales can start battling, Johnny's looking good here.
Yeah.
He can really use this to his advantage.
Rick's got the DRS.
Yep. He's gonna be
Should
make
not
the
be
move.
a hard move. He's gonna go all the way by the outside and gets past Thales easily. And now will try and get close to Yanni, and he is in the DRS, so I would say mistake by Thales there, losing DRS
Dundee
from
might be
Yanni.
going for a move on necktie.
Dundee is trying to make the move by the outside, but these two are just keep losing time. They give us a great battle, yes, but they are losing a lot of time here.
Situation.
Biolo and Dino are getting into this battle as well now.
Yeah, it's not.
Also, Stanley is gaining on them as well. In the Mercedes.
Because as a medium runner, you just want to have, really just want to have a really clean first stint, like not lose much time, keep the gap between the leaders as like low as you can.
Yeah.
So it's a tough situation when like you're with a soft runner and you're equal pace. So Dundee's just here has to try to not lose much time as he can. Just try to make it clean and as fast as possible. I think if he can get by him, it would be good for him. But it has to make it clean and good.
We come back to the battle for the lead, and this time it's Thales who is closing into Rick Gambe. He's only 3 tenths behind, but Rick will now have also Yanne's DRS to defend. And well, the question is, can Rick get past Yanne? We know Yanne is a really difficult driver to overtake, but in Jeddah I have to say by the opposite, it's a really easy track to overtake with all those really close DRS zones and with the long straights. Now they are in less than 5 tenths, the 3 of them. Who is gonna be ahead after turn 1, I ask? There goes Rick Gambe by the inside.
Sending it down the inside.
Gets the move done. Yanne is now into second of the race. Lead change in lap 5. Now, can Yanne stick?
Rick Gambe there, though. Oof.
Can Yanne stick now into his DRS, I ask? I think he can.
But fair play to Rick Gambe, though. He did make the clean move, even with the lag.
Checo's is in his own little race here. Just kind of by himself.
Yeah, no one ahead, no one behind. Checo's just driving on his own at the moment. Canadian Necktie 2.5 seconds behind. Dundee is keeping into the DRS by now, which is really good for him. He's matching the pace of one of the soft runners. I think that would be good for a couple more of laps till the mediums actually start working better than the softs. Dundee currently is
looking good here.
He is 7 seconds behind the lead of the race.
I just want to
he hit the wall. Dundee hits the wall. Has he got any damage there?
I just want to alliterate though, IOR Will is gaining on Joseph Vesely, who is up 7 positions is Joseph. From starting at the back, he is now up into P11, but IOR Will is hunting him down.
And Yanne's making the move once again. Yanne takes the place at the end of the lap.
But
and now
Rick Gambe gets a better drive.
Rick gets the DRS now. Thales is gonna be on the DRS now and can't get past Yanne, but not trying to push that hard. He's gonna try and go all the way by the outside of his old teammate from Season 2. And Thales gets the move done. Canadian Necktie and Dundee once again. And Canadian stays ahead. Canadian Necktie stays ahead of Dundee.
The DRS is just so powerful around here.
Thales has got past Yanne.
Now going for the chase of Rick Gambe. Can he stay in his DRS? Yes, he can.
Rick.
Callas has got a 3-second time penalty. Thales now is on the attack. These 3 keep exchanging places through all the laps. Now the leader keeps being Rick Gambe, but at any moment it can be Thales, it will be Yanne again in a couple of laps. I think it will be a close battle till the end of this race, if no mistakes
intervene. It's definitely going to be a close battle. IOR Will now
into his DRS. Yeah, continue please.
IOR Will is now 9.2 seconds behind Joseph. He's now 8.8. He's pushing hard.
Out, but he's retired in the pit lane. And what I have to say is LBA Checos has picked the first time penalty of the race. The 3-second time penalty. Bernie Keith now follows and gets a 3-second, and Matthias as well gets a 3-second time penalty almost at the same time. Thales is trying to get past Rick Gambe by the final part of the track. Now Thales will have the DRS. Yeah, please, let's continue.
IOR Will has taken out 4 seconds this lap off of Joseph Vesely.
That's amazing.
He is pushing hard. This is incredible.
And Dundee and Bialo now get past.
Now 5 seconds.
Does Vesely have any damage?
I don't know.
No, yes, he has damage. He's coming into the pit lane.
Vesely's pitting.
That's the explanation of how Will was so much faster from Joseph Vesely.
That is incredible.
What I was saying is that Bialo and Dundee both got past Canadian Necktie in the main straight. Now, Canadian Necktie 1.4 seconds behind. He's cutting the corner. He's possibly got wing damage there.
Yeah, I think he has wing damage. He's getting out of the way, yeah.
Yeah, he's getting passed by Dino Bino Bambino now.
Yeah, he has wing damage on the right-hand side. He hasn't got the right wing end plate.
And Dundee's closing now into LBA Checos. Dundee's closing into LBA Checos. He's 1.7 seconds behind. And getting closer.
The front three are pushing away, or pulling away from LBA Checos.
This time it's Thales who is in the lead. Rick Gambe is in second place. Yane on third.
Has anything happened?
Dundee and Bialo
Joseph
got past
Wesley
Canadian
had wing damage, so he's pitted. Dundee and Biolo got past Canadian Necktie because he also has wing damage.
Ooh.
On the right-hand side, he hasn't got his right wing end plate.
And now once
so
again, Rick Gambe is trying to go for the move on Thales into the main straight. Got easily past, retakes the lead before even turn one. And once again, this train for the lead is changed. Yeah, LBA Checos has got the first penalty of the race.
Then Biolo get past Dundee.
Oh, and Canadian's out of the race. Canadian has retired in the pit lane.
Oh dear. Just to alliterate it to any viewers on the YouTube and the Twitch, if you retire, no matter if it's in the pit lane or if you crash out on circuit, besides obviously every single driver that finishes will get points, the non-finishers will not get points. So only 2 retirements so far. Got to give credit where credit's due, though. Both of the retirements have retired in the pit lane.
Yeah, that's good.
So no outstanding issues will be caused on circuit.
Again, we go on board with Thales, who's in front. Rick Gambe's got a really bad exit. Thales got a really good exit out of the corner. And he's now going to try and retake the lead of the race. Not sure if Hirsch is going to back off possibly. Yane is gonna try and send a move down the inside of both race leaders. Who is not got the DRS this time? That is gonna be Rick Gambe, who may be overtaken by the two of them. Rick is into the pit lane, and Rick speeds into the pit lane. I think no, it was a good pit lane entry. He is now going to change for the medium set of tires. I guess trying to go to the end of the race. To be honest, I think it's a bit early to come into the pit lane. He does now change into the medium set of tires. Tries to go for the undercut there. Thales leads, Yane in second place. Then we have LBA Checos, who is still on his own, but Bialo and Dundee are closing. By the way, I have to say, we have clown battle here in P4 and P5, the two biggest clowns of IOR, battling now for place.
But IOR Will is catching. He is now 5.7 seconds behind Rick Gambe, who Rick Gambe is on the fresh set of medium tyres.
I think it's a bit early to come in for the mediums.
Yeah, it wasn't way too early to pit for the mediums. He's going to be in puncher territory towards the end if he stays out on them.
Well, he does. Yane and Thales can try and work together for the rest of the soft stint.
Oh my god, Trez has 20 seconds of penalties.
He's got 20. Did you just say he has 20 seconds?
20 seconds, bro, with 9 laps.
Oh no. What? And Yane's got past now, takes the lead of the race.
Mate,
and now there is a left car ahead. That's Bernie Keith, who is coming into the pit lane. Thankfully won't cause any trouble to the race leaders. Matthias is coming out of the pit lane. He's gonna be in front of the leaders. Thales retakes the lead once again, and I hope Matthias does give the blue flags to Thales and Yane when they come and meet him.
They are gaining on him very, very quickly, I might add.
Meanwhile, Rick Gambe is 5 seconds behind Stanley. Stanley now may try and work for Slippery Cucumber, who is here, trying to back off a bit Rick Gambe, as could well be his main championship rival. We've also seen Thales and Yane show really good pace on this race, but well, from history, we know Rick Gambe is matched Cucumber's pace many times, so well, let's see if Stanley knows a bit of that, and may try to back him off a bit.
Who knows? We shall see.
Meanwhile, the battle for the lead continues between Thales and Yane. Thales leads 2 tenths ahead of Yane. Yane is possibly gonna get passed again in one of the next straights. If it's not this, then will be the next one. Then we have the clown battle for 4th place between Bialo and Dundee. I think maybe the mediums could start working better than the softs.
Oh, Yanni's got past Thales. Yanni has just flown past Thales.
And now he's gonna get DRS from the bark marker, maybe, or maybe not. I'm not totally sure.
Oh,
he won't.
He did.
No,
Oh,
he did. Now
All
he
right.
will need to leave the space for both drivers. They go past cleanly.
I think the pit lane's giving a lot of drivers problems right now.
And Chekos is coming in. Chekos is coming into the pit lane. Bialo is as well coming into the pit lane. And Dundee is 8.1 seconds behind his teammate and Yane, the race leaders. We'll see how long can Dundee take those medium tires for the rest of the race.
That's not bad for being on the mediums, I'm not going to lie.
I swear you said he was 7 seconds behind like a bit ago, so to only keep it
Yeah,
at 8,
I mean, he's sticking between 7.9 and 8 seconds at the moment.
Yeah,
it's actually closing the gap now. It's 7.8 and we have a yellow flag. That is
Sector 1.
Burnley Keith.
I think it's Burn.
Berto safety car. Berto safety car from crash of Burnley
Is that
Keith.
Bernard Keith?
Yeah, it's Burnley Keith. Berto safety car. How can this change the race? I think Yane and Thales can now pit for the medium set of tires under Berto's safety car. But they are still far behind from the pit lane.
Free pit stop.
Yeah, but they are far behind from the pit lane, so not completely sure it will work.
Yeah, it's a gamble.
I don't know why Bernard Keith is overtaken under the virtual safety car, because it's yellow flags, and he's just overtaken Chinturi. Obviously it's blue flags, and he has front wing damage, so he's holding Chinturi up here.
He's going to keep getting penalties if he keeps doing that.
And Yane and Thales are getting into the pit lane entry, but no, the race continues without them being able to pit. Well, doesn't really change much. It's like if nothing happened, but Thales is coming in. Thales is coming in now with no Berto safety car. He's trying to go for the strategy.
Let's
see if
straight onto the mediums.
Medium tires for Thales. He's been holded. He's been holded, or it's a glitch.
Oh.
Was it a glitch, or did he actually got holded?
Maybe it was a glitch. I think it was a glitch.
Yeah, no, I think it was a glitch, mate, to be honest.
Wow, he's definitely ahead of Rick.
Yeah, much ahead, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
He is almost 4 seconds ahead of Rick Gambi.
But he has got the likes of Dino Bino Bambino in front of him. Dino's not going to allow Thales to pass easily.
Of course, he needs to defend for his teammate. Now the gap has extended 2 more seconds, 1 second from Yane to Dundee. Dundee is 9.2 seconds behind Yane. His pace may start showing in the final laps of this race.
Oh, good lord.
So I think there's actually no battle going now on track. It's full strategy at this point of the race. As you can see, no one is on DRS range. Absolutely no one is.
Look at those pictures. Oh, the camera view. Oh, that was beautiful. Just had a chopper camera then.
I'm changing camera. Maybe we can get a thumbnail for the highlight. So I'm gonna do that.
Yanni's pitting. Yanni is pitting.
Nice.
Yane is coming into the pit lane now, and is he gonna be ahead or behind Thales? We'll see if the old medium steel were working much faster than the fresh stuff. We have a yellow flag on sector 3. That is going to be yellow.
And here comes Thales down the main straight now. Thales is going to be in front. Thales is going to be in front.
It's going to be close.
Close, and yeah, Thales is in front. Ahead. Thales is ahead, but Yane has the fresher tires.
Oh. Wow.
Oh
so
my
the story
God.
continues, but this time Yane has 1 lap fresher tires than Thales. And they'll keep pulling away, I guess. Stanley is now holding Rick Gambe. Have a yellow flag on sector 1. What is it this time? Is it the Ferrari of LBA Czechoslovakia IOR Will? No, it doesn't look like.
No, IOR Will is still going. He's right behind Buelow right now. He's
I think it was
0.7 of a second.
Wait, then you're gonna love to see this, but look at this. Thales in P3 and Yane on P4, and guess who are on P1 and P2?
Oh.
Are we gonna see some Perez stuff going on here? in a couple of seconds.
Oh, we might do. IOR Will is pushing to stay right behind Buelow.
He is.
Keeping within the DRS.
And Stanley keeps holding up Rick Gambe. Rick Gambe is now going to try and get past, but Stanley will have the DRS for the next race and can still try and keep bothering him even more. If, well, he can't get a good traction out of the corner. Is Stanley going to try and go get past Rick Gambe again, or is he just going to sit there? Yanne is got past Thales in the main straight once again, and they are getting closer into their teammates.
2.5 seconds now behind.
Sector 3, it is Bernie Heath again, I guess. No.
Yeah, he's in the pits. He's one lap down. And he's just sped into the pit lane.
Yeah, he is. Well,
again.
He did have 19 seconds of penalty, but he took 5 off. He served his 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So Yanne is on the virtual lead, getting closer into his teammate Dino Bino Bambino, which of course won't make any resistance.
Will and Buelow.
IOR Will and Buelow.
Clown fight for P8 of the race. Buelow ahead with a helmet very similar to Lando Norris one. Then we have IOR Will on P9. And well, he's sticking into the DRS. I think really Will should try and just stick there, not try to attack, because he's on 9 lap older tires and he's possibly gonna have to stop again. Now Thales needs to get this move done really quickly, because if not he's gonna get stuck behind Dino Bino Bambino, which is what he doesn't want at any cost.
If Dino plays it right, he may let Yanne through. And if he lets Yanne through and holds up Thales...
Dundee is coming in. Dundee is coming into the pit lane now, so he's not gonna play anymore a Perez strategy for Thales. Now Dino is
Dino's moving. Yes, he's let Yanne through.
And now he's gonna back off Thales for the rest of the lap. Thales is gonna try and go all the way by the outside. Is he gonna get the move stick and done? He goes by the outside. Has he got an illegal overtake for that? I don't know. Yes, he has.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. And Dino is
there's contact.
Well, look at the job Dino has just done. For Rick Gambe gets a 3-second time penalty there.
Oh no,
Dino's going for it.
Well, that was an excellent teammate strategy by Dino Bino Bambino there. Has won 1 full second for his teammate Yanne. Now the Thales have the pace to catch back with him. 1.9 is the gap
still
now.
Get him down the freaking back straight.
If he sticks this close to him, he might actually get him.
And he's trying to do so. 6 tenths behind. Definitely not what Thales wants. Yeah, he's gonna try and give all in this straight. No, he's not. He's gonna stay for the next one. He has enough confidence. What a team player Dino Bino Bambino here.
Look at the speed.
DRS is so OP.
It's so powerful around this circuit. It's unreal.
I have to say, what a teammate Dino Bino Bambino. He is now easily
going
to
get past Here he goes. He's going to go down the... Oh, Thales.
What? Well, that got really tight between the two of them.
Oh! There was a bit of contact from Thales there. Nearly spins the rear end. Dino stays in front of Thales.
And Rick is getting closer now. He is 1.7 seconds behind. But anyway, has that time penalty. Now, but anyway, Thales will need to get past Dino at any moment now, or then he'll have to deal with Rick Gambe as well. Meanwhile, all of this, Yanne has already a 3.5 second lead. Even Dundee is getting close. Look at this, he's 4.6 seconds behind of Rick Gambe in fresh.
This is incredible racing.
Dundee might be in for a win here.
Maybe
not a win. Yanne is pulling ahead a lot. But
yeah, he is pushing hard now.
Wow, this has been a great race.
Well, Rick is now on the DRS of Thales. And I'm gonna hide everything because I want this for the thumbnail, for the highlights of the race. Battle between Dino Bino Bambino and Thales. I'm gonna capture this. This looks really nice for the thumbnail, I have to say.
Oh.
Now Thales will have obviously get the better run, but Dino is gonna go all the way by the inside line. Thales will go all the way by the outside, but it's not
Dino's fast
easy.
in a straight line.
Not
Jesus.
easy to get past Dino Bambino. Thales goes quickly to cover the
Oh,
inside.
Dundee's got a penalty. Is he?
Well,
no, he
that's
hasn't.
not
He's just
good
got the
at all.
fastest lap. Sorry.
Oh.
What an idiot! Oh, Will's going to make the move. Will's going to make the move on Buelow round the outside. No, he doesn't. Oh, that was so close.
Well, and Thales has finally got past Dino Bambino this time. I wonder if Dino will have a fight back on Thales again. He's getting close again, 4 tenths behind. Dino gets a penalty this time. I think he's giving it absolutely everything, just sacrificing completely his race to help his teammate. Well, we saw some Perez stuff, but not by the Red Bull driver, despite we've seen it from the Aston Martin driver. What a teammate Dino Bambino, I have to say.
He's playing this strategy for Yanni really well, this Dino. But I'm still riding on board with Will at the minute. Trying his hardest to get past Buelow.
Oh, Dino made a mistake.
Oh no, Dino is behind Rick Gambe now, but he has the DRS. And well, this time Rick and Thales are close to each other. I think Dino can't do anything more right now. Rick is sending a dive down the inside, but the DRS is going to have it now. Thales and...
Wow.
Who's going to have the DRS actually? Is it Thales? No, it's not. It's Rick Gambe who has the DRS now. He's going to try and go all the way by the outside. Dino Bambino is finally coming into the pit lane. Rick Gambe gets ahead. Thales just will have to sit behind there. Try to not get a penalty, and well, he has the second place on the back. Or maybe not, as teammate Dundee is just behind then.
Firewill and Buelow are having an awesome battle here. Firewill was in front of Buelow coming out of the final corner. Buelow now got back past going into turn 1.
Will is 15 old medium tires. I wonder how they're gonna end up at the end.
I mean, they still look good. He's not slipping, sliding everywhere.
Yeah.
He's not losing time to Buelow.
No.
And Dundee gets a
so it's
penalty
not
now.
too bad.
No, that's
got a
not
penalty.
good at all. Penalty for Dundee. But well, he has that 4th place in the bag, I have to say. Possibly will get past Rick at some point anyway, because of the much difference of the tires. Yannick has a really comfortable lead right now, 4.4 seconds. I have a yellow flag on sector 1. That is gonna be...
Trez.
It's clear again. Yeah, Matthias again. Whoa, once again.
I think he was letting.
IOR will
through.
now get past Buelow going into the final corner again.
But Bielo is gonna possibly
Needs to
easily
have
get
a better
past
drive.
this time.
Well, let's just wait for this.
I was just about to say IOR will should have just stuck behind him and just wait until the final.
Oh, Buelow went deep. Oh, he got the cutback.
Oh, he's got the cutback. What a move! Beautiful.
Yeah, there you go. Give it a little weave.
Yeah, a little break of the slipstream there.
That's what he needed.
Yep.
Hopefully he can get past. Oh, little tap of the
Oh,
wall.
he clipped the wall there.
Yeah, he did. I think Dundee might be getting in almost DRS of Thales.
Yeah.
I think Thales is out of DRS or to Rick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thales
he's out of
has lost
DRS range, yes.
by 1.2 seconds. So maybe wants to let his teammate pass and try and catch for him. Anyway, he has the penalty. But he doesn't want to let Rick go away 3 seconds in the final laps of this race. Yellow flag on sector 3.
Yellow flag, sector
I
3.
think it's Matthias again. I
Oh,
don't know.
It might be Matthias letting lap cars through. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, Dundee's.
Dundee's passed into 3rd place of the race. Has Thales got maybe any damage? I'm not totally sure. No, he
I
hasn't.
hope not.
Hasn't got
I mean,
damage.
he might have minor damage. I'm not too sure, but
Rick is gaining though on John. Holy shit, he's lagging.
Yeah, Rick Gamby's lag is a bit nah at the minute.
And we have 5 more laps to go in this race. No, sorry, 6 more laps to go in this race.
Will and still fighting.
Yanni leads 3.5 seconds ahead of Rick Gambe.
Oh, the side-by-side got in someone that will spin! Oh no!
No!
Oh no, that is a crash from both drivers!
Damn,
oh no!
That's unfortunate.
That in all fairness, I did say going into that corner side-by-side is suicide.
Yeah, it's very dumb. I mean, the risk is just not worth the reward in my opinion.
And now, because of obviously Will's spun, those tyres are going to be extremely hot. And they are going to be slippy, slidey like no tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be like skating on ice going around this circuit now. Until they get back to normal temperature.
Look at Dundee, he's getting close to Rick Gambe. 1.1 seconds is the difference between the two drivers. None of them have ERS. I think Dundee should be at the back.
Yes, Rick Gambe is gaining on Yanni.
I think Dundee should be on the back of Rick Gambe in a couple of moments now, maybe in the next lap. Again, we had a yellow flag, not sure what was that for. Will gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Shit.
That's not good.
Well, and now Bialo's on a race of his own completely. He's on P8, Rick Willis, more than 4 seconds behind.
Of the race.
Dude, Centuri, Biolo, Tallis, and Yane are the only ones without a penalty.
Yeah.
And Will's gonna pit.
Yeah, Will's gonna pit for softs.
So I think
he's gonna go for fastest lap. I think. That's if he gets a bit of clear air.
Bialo's coming into the pit lane as well for the soft tires. Possibly got some damage after that contact too.
Oh yeah, if I will have wing damage, so he's getting a new front wing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Rick Gambe, as you were saying, is closing slowly into Yanni.
Oh,
Dundee
Rick has
is
6
sticking
seconds
into
of penalties.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
Oh, so he might not even be on the podium.
No. So we could possibly see a Red Bull 2-3 here.
Yeah, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. But Dundee will need to catch with Rick now. 1.2 is the gap. Thales is not making it to the... No, it's actually does make it by around 2.5 seconds into the podium. Yane has a comfortable lead, I will have to say, at this point, with 4 more laps to go. Doesn't really need to worry about anything.
I don't think Johnny should be worrying about anything.
No.
By the way, at this point, I would like to ask, who would you give the driver of the day? I personally will go with Dino Vito Bambino for that excellent defense, helping his teammate. Possibly the reason why Yane won, or at least the reason why he has now 90% win in this race. I'll go with my driver of the day, Dino Vito Bambino, for being a great teammate there. So, what would your driver of the day be?
Yeah, I would either go... Yeah, I would either go Dino, just for that, really good defense, and really, that would made the win for Jane. Really guaranteed him that win. And, you know, I'd also give Stanley, maybe a little one.
Oh,
Stanley.
Remember in Stanley he's in P7, and Bialo is 33 seconds behind. What is this?
But yeah,
possibly because of Biolo pitted for a new wing.
Yeah, but I mean, 7 to 8 place, that's a very big margin. Extremely big.
Yeah. Obviously, you've got 2 driver of the days to pick for the vote.
Yeah, one of them will be Dino, and the other one will be... I'm gonna go with Dundee, personally. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go with Yane and Thales. The simple fact being is because the great... the outstanding driving that both of these drivers have put in today, some awesome overtakes, great entertainment. So yeah, I'm going to give both of my votes to Yane and Thales.
There it is.
Oh, and
first penalty
Rick is
for
9 seconds of penalty.
9 seconds. And Thales also. Yellow flag.
Oh, fuck. No. Everyone's getting penalties.
Only 2 drivers not to have any. Tallis, Rick Gamby is sliding all over the place. These tyres are going to be absolutely dead. And they see IOR will
Yellow flag on
fastest lap of the
sector
Grand
2
Prix.
once again, but again green flag. We haven't had a single safety car in this race.
And that is Bernard Keith letting lapped cars through.
Bernard Keith and
Oh no, Bernard Keith's in the pits, yeah.
And look at Dundee, he is already at the back of Rick Gambe, will try and go for the move now. He is gonna go by the inside, gets past Rick Gambe with the faster soft compound of tires. But is Rick gonna get past him as well in the next straight? Or is Dundee tires working enough good for him to stay ahead? Now maybe he can try and work a bit for his teammate there, but no, he's also racing his own race. He wants to catch Janne, Rick now gets past, this is helping. Rick get closer into Janne. 1.3 seconds is the gap, then he's gonna meet with his teammate, the back marker, Bernie Keith.
How many
lets them pass.
Bernie Keith done? 6.
Yeah, Bernard Keith has had wing damage galore. But fair play to him for sticking this out, because he will get points for this race no matter what. So fair play to all the drivers that have been lapped and that have had issues galore non-stop. They will get points for finishing this race. So
Rick made a mistake almost.
Dino getting another penalty.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow, I'll give props to Johnny for not getting a damn penalty.
Yeah, and Chunjuri also.
Yeah, the 2 finish.
Yeah.
Going on board with Dundee now, who is at the back of Rick Gambe.
I don't know if Rick has. No, I don't think he does.
Now the question is
Rick
if
was
Dundee
getting
is gonna
close
try
to,
and make the move in this straight. He's gonna wait for the next one, I ask. Let's see, he's now using his ERS. He is now gonna enable DRS. Is he gonna try and get the move done by this straight? Yes, he will. Gets past Rick Gambe before the start of the final lap. But who is gonna be ahead after turn 1? Possibly Rick Gambe will retake the place.
But Tallis is dropping back. He's 5.8 seconds behind Rick Gamby now.
Oh, we got yellow. Oh, I think it's Trez.
Yeah.
Dundee is gonna get down the inside of Rick Gambe and is gonna slow him down a bit through this part of the track.
Oh, Rick Gamby
makes
had a bit of a
mistake.
slide coming out the second corner.
I think Rick's tires are done.
Yeah, they're completely dead.
Now Thales will need to stay in less than 6 seconds to get the place over Rick Gambe, and of course we are in the final lap of the race. Janne has done an amazing job through all the race, surprisingly take that pole position in the sprint. Now he's managed to take this lead. Till now, fought hard against Rick, fought hard against Thales. His teammate did an amazing teamwork to help him build a 4-second gap against his rivals. Now he is coming into sector 2. Not much to end this race. Dundee is now gonna be on the DRS. Thales still tries to get close into Rick Gambe to get the podium. 6 seconds behind exactly. Now Janne going on board with him. Last meters of the race for Janne, who is gonna take the win today at Saudi Arabia, the street circuit of Jeddah. Here we go,
Comes
final
around
corner
the
for
final
him.
corner.
Final corner for him. Coming into the line, an amazing driver of Janne, wasn't candidate till the sprint race. Weaving now to celebrate, Janne wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Dundee will finish in second. Rick will complete the podium. Thales will finish on 4th place. Dino, the best teammate of the day, will finish on P5. Stanley on P6.
Wow.
Chekos on
Rick
P7.
actually still got the podium. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's still got the podium. Tallis didn't do enough because he had penalties as well.
Yeah, damn.
But
and
that was
Bialo
an
and Will
outstanding
still
drive there
fighting for 8th place
Janne.
in this final part of the race. Can Will get close enough to Bialo in this last race? I think he won't. How much penalties do these guys have? Same amount of penalties. This is full battle for position, but Bialo will stay ahead. Bialo will take P8 of the race. Will take P9. Then we will have Flanny on P10. Tunturi on P11, Bumblebee on P12, Sofian on P13, and 3 lapped cars already finished the race.
Oh. Well. Stanley, as it says there, driver of the day for him, but obviously it will be up for votation in the Discord for the drivers to vote who the driver of the day is. But nonetheless, a well-deserved win for Yanni.
For sure.
Absolutely brilliant drive from that young man. Right. Let's get... Who's it? Yanni, Dundee, Rick Gamby. Right. Party time. Do, 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 do.
Oh my god, Stanley got 5th? Oh fuck. GG.
Yep. Mr. Dundee, where are you? There you are. Right. They have been added to the podium thingy majiggy me bobbies.
Well, I'm definitely
Commentary
gonna
box.
love interviewing Yanni after his race win.
Oh, here comes the one-word answer.
I won.
I won.
I won.
Would you like to? Would you like to give us a pointer on your strategy? No. Are you hungry? Yes. Are you drinking? Yes.
Of course, I'm gonna go with the Finnish
Bing
national
bong, bitch.
anthem for our
Bing
race
bong,
winner
bitch.
Yanni.
Hang on, bitch. Hello, bitch tits.
And there we go with the Finnish national anthem and the British national anthem for our winner Yanni and the constructor winner Aston Martin. So we will now go into the interviews, and we will start of course with our race winner Yanni. And well, what I have to say, Yanni, congratulations for your win of the race today. Was kind of a surprise when sprint started. You were sitting there building your strategy, got past the 3 guys ahead in different ways. And well, there you are. Finally, you had to fight them again in the main race. You had that big help from Dino Bino Bambino. So, how does it feel? Jan, are you in the party chat?
No, you're talking.
Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's funny.
Well, I'm gonna
Well,
go now
hopefully-
then with the guy on second place, Dundee. So, well, I predict you as my winner of the race. I've been saying that for the last couple of days, but finally you did a P2, which was a really good fight back starting on those medium set of tires. So, I'm gonna go quickly with the first question: is what happened in the qualifying where you crashed out? I mean, were you on a flying lap? Were you in an in lap? What exactly happened?
Yeah, I was right. I was riding on board with you at that moment in time, and yeah, your rear end just slipped out. Yeah. Clown.
Then I'll go with the sprint race. Well, you did a very good start there, and what I will say is maybe you wanted to be a bit more careful with the penalties. I know you were on the soft tires at the end, but still, I think it didn't really change that much. So now going with the race, I will ask: did you have some kind of plan with Thales? Did you talk before the race? Did you have any team strategies, as I think he led you by so you could fight against Rick Gambe? So was any team strategy going by your mind there? Yeah, maybe a couple more laps, and without the penalty you could have well won this race. So congratulations on that second place. You were really close, and well, of course that's gonna be a really good fight back because of what happened last weekend in Bahrain. So I think that will be I think that will be all my questions for you, Dandy. So Clint, go on if you want to ask something.
Well, obviously, Mr. Yane, one word answer man is here, so I'm going to ask my first question to him. Yane, congratulations on your race win.
Thank you.
Absolutely outstanding drive, I might add. So tell us your strategy throughout that whole race. What was your plan through that?
Well, I didn't have a plan. Just go with the flow.
Okay. Well, I'm stuck for any more questions now then.
Well, I'm gonna go on now. So, Yane, I'm gonna ask again. Congratulations for your win of the race today. Was kind of a surprise after the qualifying. I think you qualified on P4, but then in the sprint you show a great
P3.
strategic move. So, P3, okay.
Yeah, he qualified P3.
Okay, so
Yeah,
in the
I
sprint
messed up my lap.
you made a really strategic move, I have to say, against Rick and Thales. Then on the race it was the same. But what I want to ask, I mean, the last part of the race was just keeping it clean, avoiding any penalties. You already had that 4-second lead. So what do you want to say? What words would you like to give to Dino Bino Bambino for that excellent defense on Thales that mostly secured the win for you?
Well, big thanks to Revino, and he will know that this favor will return.
That's nice. Second race of the season, and you've already demonstrated you work really good as teammates. So will be really interesting to see you working through all the season in the rest of the races. So I think that will be all of my questions. And by the way, if you don't know, you are now leading the championship by 1 point ahead of Rick because of the.
Don't say anything. What is wrong with you? I haven't done the standings yet.
I've calculated it in my mind, mate.
Oh my god.
So well, I think that will be.
Just be a surprise.
That will be all of my. Anyone that knows maps, mate, will already know it.
Well, I'm thick as pig shit, so leave me alone.
Okay,
right.
well, Janne, I think that will be my questions, and I think Clint has already done also asking you questions, or something else you want to ask. So we are gonna move now. Yeah, with Rick Gambe, I'll let you start, Clint.
Rick Gambe.
Yeah.
How hard was it to keep that car within the track limits?
Wow, with controller is really hard, as you know.
Well, yeah, true.
In the S's, you have to really be perfect to be as fast as that. I couldn't do anything more. Actually, I was really disappointed on the sprint race because I thought to pull away from the group, but on the start, before the start, my game lagged and everyone started before me. So I think I've lost the race win there because with DRS I couldn't pull away from the group and I had to play strategically. And Jange was more intelligent at that point. And unfortunately, on the sprint, for that little touch on the last corner, I've lost traction and lost speed, and it cost me the win. Then I had to start from P2 on the normal race. I broke my wing on the lap that I pitted, so I lost 6 seconds from the leading two. Unlucky for the penalties. I was pushing a lot. It was the maximum I could do. For the track that I hate most, it's a miracle that I finished the race like this, and it will be a really good fight with Jange. Now he's out of the party, but I want to congratulate him. Hell of a drive for him, and I'm sure that in the next race I will get my revenge. I don't know what is the next track? Abu Dhabi, I think?
Abu Dhabi, yeah. And now I'm gonna go with that. So, how do you think you are gonna do in Abu Dhabi? Do you like the track or do you not really like the track?
Yeah, this year Abu Dhabi is really fun. Apart from this track, that was really that I hated most. It will be really good. I think the pace. I have to test it, and but I'm sure I will do better than today. And actually, I want to say something about DRS on this game.
It's so powerful around Jeddah. It's so powerful.
I have an audio to describe DRS on this game. Yeah. It's a joke. I couldn't pull away from the fucking
it was insane. It was insane to see. Look, listen. You've got to agree, right? The two of you that are sitting here right now, right? You have to agree, right? Jeddah has got to be the best circuit to race around. It's so much fun for battles, for all-out sheer pace, for the constant speed. It is so fun to watch. It was really entertaining.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Also, I saw that on the sprint race. That overtake on the outside that I did with.
That was insane.
I was seeing also the pair of two lagging, so I didn't know where they were. So it was really, really difficult to leave the space, try to not spin because it happened.
Yeah.
David knows that perfectly.
I will be honest. Yanne and everyone else wasn't lagging. It was you that was.
Yeah. I know. I was saying I was.
But I did say to David, fair play to you for keeping that as clean as you could keep it, because it was great racing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was great racing to see. So fair play for keeping that clean.
Thank you.
David, any questions that you would like to ask to anybody else?
No, I actually think not. I think the only thing left would be ask Dundee what he thinks about Abu Dhabi. So please go
for
on.
it.
No, you can't complain with Dino. He was the one who built the calendar, so go and message him now. Message him the clown emoji.
Yeah. Well, we thought it would be nice, so in my defense, I just made the poster, so
I think I won't be able to race today, mate, so unfortunately, but
Dundee, stop playing Rocket League.
Rocket League's for kids.
I think we
Yeah.
are gonna finish the interviews then, unless Clint wants to say something else. If not,
No, all I've got to say is congratulations on the podium sitters. Very well done. Great drives from all of you.
Thank you.
okay, so we are now gonna say goodbye, and
Who are you calling a clown?
thanks to everyone for have been with us in this race. Definitely is gonna be one of the best ever IOR races in history, if everyone agrees with that. And
Yes,
we
I agree.
will meet again next weekend for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, round 3 of IOR Season 4, round 3 out of 13. And we may well get a third winner of the season there. So we'll meet again next weekend. Goodbye.
Yes.